Hey, what's up guys? It's Nathan here, and today I want to show you a really powerful way that you can mix the low end of your mix so that you get a punchier low end. Now this is something that's very useful for any kind of music where you have a lot of low end, like dance music, EDM. In the kind of example track I'm going to be giving you, it's going to be an EDM track. So we're just going to dive into the technique. We're going to start with the effect being disabled, and then we'll enable the track. Now before I show you the track, I want you to focus as you listen to the track. Just pay attention to the sub frequencies and the relationship between the kick and all those kind of bass frequencies in the track. So we're going to start with it disabled. We're going to play the track, and then halfway through you'll see it enabled, and you'll notice the effect right away. So let's play it. Now, if you really want to hear the effect, I would suggest, if you couldn't hear it and you were playing at a comfortable volume, turn the volume of your track up and you'll really hear the benefit of it. And if you can, I would turn the volume up and A/B what I just showed you as you go and stand in the corner of your room. It's kind of a neat place to test this out. So let's dive into how it's achieved, because it's a really, really cool effect. All I'm doing is I have what's called a pre-master group. Now, I do lots of interesting things on this pre-master, but I often find that in dance tracks, I do this a lot. And what I do is everything is being sent to my pre-master except for my drum bus. My drum bus is actually being sent directly to the master, so it's actually not going through this pre-master stage. So let's solo we're going to play everything again, and we're going to solo the pre-master, and you'll hear what goes away, what's not there. And those are all the things on the pre-master that are going to be affected. What remains is what's going to be affected by this sidechaining effect, because that's what this tutorial is about. It's an advanced form of sidechaining. It's really cool. So let's play everything and then solo it. You notice that once that kick returned, this thing started pumping, because I literally have these sub frequencies from 135 all the way down are being sidechained by the kick. And that allows us to clean up our low end, because every time the kick hits, all the sub frequencies and pretty much any kind of amount of instruments that are adding energy in that low end are actually decreased. And it happens in such a way that you're not going to hear it as an artifact. You're going to hear it as a very kind of aesthetic and pleasing rhythmic pumping of the low end of your track. So let's what we're going to do is we're just going to A/B it so you can see it visually, and you'll hear how it improves the track, and then we'll focus on it in another way so you can hear the benefits as well. So we're going to play it, and then halfway through we'll A/B this, we'll disable and enable this this band. I mean, it's super obvious how it's almost like the kick just sits on top of the mix. When you sidechain it this way, it sounds a lot better, and it's a really great way to get your kick to punch. Again, if you want this to work, you route everything to your pre-master except for your drum group. You just send directly to the master, and you'll be good and ready to go. Now, it's a really great way to get your kick to pump. I mean, for me, this is a huge thing that I do. I don't always do it, because sometimes at just the initial track mixing stage, because there's almost always sidechaining happening at the original individual tracks, you can accomplish it well enough. But when you get towards the end of your mix and you feel that you've done everything that you can, sometimes this is a really nice finishing touch to do. It really brings everything together. So I would suggest you try that. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it improves your track. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Hit that subscribe button if you find this a useful tutorial. And, you know, like the video as well, because apparently likes are a good thing. So we'll see you guys next time, and have a good one. Keep producing. Have fun.